Now that we have cooled down inside and outside of the home, it's time to make some summer snacks here in the Bender kitchen, Laura.
That's right. Personal chef Debbie Barbiero is here along with one of her junior chefs, Mae Kellersan, to share a couple of easy recipes. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So we're putting the kids to work in the kitchen, huh?
Absolutely. You got to teach them when they're young.
Yeah. So what do we have here today? It smells so fresh while we're standing here.
Well, these are some nice snacks over here. The small ones are actual pizza dough that you bake the dough first and then you put on the toppings, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But these are potatoes here. So for those that are gluten-free or just want to avoid the bread, you can still make a nice appetizer that way.
Nice little thin slice there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you bake the potatoes, and I baked them at the same time, 20 minutes in a 400-degree oven.
Very cool.
Wow.
And then Mae, I hear you're quite the chef, but do you want to be a chef when you grow up, or what are some of the things you want to be?
I would want to be a chef when I grow up because I love making healthy recipes for people who love to eat healthy and stuff, or I would love to be a tennis player.
Oh,
wow.
There you go. Nice little mix. Who's your favorite player?
Serena Williams,
Serena-
100%.
She's
Wow.
good. She's good.
Okay, so and what are the toppings that we have here? This looks very interesting, what we have in front of us.
Well, first I baked the dough in a 400-degree oven. As a matter of fact, this is a TV-style oven.
Look at that. Good product.
So we bake it in 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes, and then you can put on your toppings. I started off with this one with avocado, just smearing some avocado on the top, a very nice ripe avocado, and Mae can finish up decorating this here, so go ahead and finish decorating. And it has all different kinds of fruits on there to make it nice and healthy and a nice option for the summertime.
And I know that you have a book and cooking classes that you're teaching all of this stuff. Tell me when you have time for all of this.
I do Saturdays usually. My schedule's a little bit less for this summer because I do have a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm going away for a conference as well. And I'm doing a camp that's going to be the last week of July and the first week of August. You can choose from 11 to 1 or from 3 to 5. And it's either $30 a class or $125 for 5 classes or $225 for all 10 classes.
What are some simple techniques that you find that you get to teach in your class and some people really will catch on to? Are there any simple techniques to cooking that, the everyday person might not know about?
That you can add vegetables to absolutely everything. For example, making a sauce, a lot of people say, oh, I hate vegetables, I don't want to eat vegetables. But if you're making a pasta sauce, for example, you can use your food processor and puree your carrots and onions and mushrooms, so nobody actually sees it in there. You put your fresh herbs, and because most people do love pasta, most people love pizza.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool to see that you've sort of incorporated that here with the fruits and different foods that you have used here. So what are some of the other ingredients that you brought? Some things
These are some nice colorful tomatoes. And I use fresh herbs from my yard, so there's parsley and basil. And then I have Mia's blend of nice herbs, so this is a combination of different kinds of peppers, and you put it on there, black pepper, white pepper, etc. This is, thank you, you can put that on.
There you go.
Sprinkle it all on this one.
And that's the pizza that we have there in front, right?
Right. This one here was actually baked in the oven, and this one is with the raw tomato, so you can go either way.
Wow.
This one was baked ahead of time. The tomatoes were raw, but then you put it in the 400-degree oven for 20 minutes. Ovens vary, so it might be 22 minutes, 23 minutes, something like that. But these are fresh tomatoes, and you could just do like a bruschetta.
I love that.
Debbie, where can people learn a little bit more information about you and the classes online?
I'm on Facebook, social media, Deb's Healthy Plate, and Metamorphosis, Body, Mind, Spirit, and Debbie Barbiero, so just friend request me.
She's all over. And Mae, we want to thank you so much for coming. High five to you.
Thank you.
The chef of the future.
Thank
Excited to have both of you on here, and good luck with tennis this summer. Great to have you guys on.
Thank you
Thank you so much for having us.
All right.
Absolutely.
Up next, gather your kids around the TV.